Well, hello, I am Corvette Hop and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time visiting the channel, then please go and subscribe right here. I'm going to show you how I maintain the batteries in my workshop. I'm going to show you how to connect this 3 amp battery tender to most vehicles on the market. Then after that, I'm going to connect it to the C7 Corvette, and I'm also going to show you how I use it on my lawnmower. With that, let's go ahead and get started.
This amazing battery tender costs about $69 compared to the GM battery tender at about $150 and comes with a 5-year warranty. Next, I'll show you how the battery tender is connected to most vehicles. One of the first things we're going to do is go ahead and plug in the battery tender into an outlet. Note all the lights blink. Now we're going to adjust it to 12 volt or 6 volt. Simply push the select button to make the selection. Of course, we want to select 12 volt for our vehicles. Note the amber light is blinking, indicating the battery cables are not connected yet. Now this battery tender does have a few nice safety devices. Note how I can actually touch the battery tender positive and negative cables with no spark or no shorting. It also has a built-in 7.5 amp fuse to protect the battery tender. Now we'll go ahead and connect the positive and negative cable. By the way, this is a 2021 Chevy Spark. Now I'll go ahead and do those cables again and watch how the amber light turns solid when properly connected. Now as mentioned before, this is how it is normally connected to most vehicles. However, normally the negative cable is normally grounded to the chassis. The difference here is there is no area to ground the cable because of all the plastic. Therefore, the best solution is to connect it to the negative battery terminal. Once the battery charging reaches 80%, the battery tender will indicate a green flashing light on the bottom right hand side. Once the battery is charged or maintaining a charge, the green light will remain solid. Now let's connect the battery tender to the C7 Corvette. To access the battery on the C7 Corvette, we need to be able to get into the trunk. The Corvette has an easy access connection. Now I could use these alligator clips if I lifted the trunk floorboard. However, why do that when I have an easy connection right here? I ordered the special cigarette lighter connection through Amazon for about $7. Quick and easy, remove and install, and I'm ready to go. Now from here, the battery tender will charge and maintain. In other words, once it's charged, it will sense if the battery gets below level and bring it back up. Use the charging and maintaining procedures as mentioned earlier in the video. Now when using the special cigarette lighter connection on the battery tender for the Corvette, only use the location in the trunk area next to the battery. That is the only location it is designed for. No other place inside the car. Now let's go ahead and connect the battery tender to the zero-turn lawnmower. First thing to do, of course, is like before, go ahead and plug it into an outlet. Next, we'll go ahead and lift up the seat so we can get access to the battery. Positive wire and a good ground wire. Once again, you'll note the amber light turns solid if connected correctly. The green light in the bottom right hand corner will start flashing when 80% charged. And of course, once that same green light turns solid, it means the battery is fully charged and maintaining. If you would like, you can leave the battery tender connected during the winter to maintain the battery. I hope this video helped you out and provided you enough information on the battery tender. And if it did, please go and subscribe right here. And hey, keep those cars on the road.